Let it rest? Huh? Okay. We're working out or what? All right, YouTube. It's been a while here with some of the crew. So I had a 36-inch V-Ride. I don't know, it cut well in the beginning, and then I just started having issues with it. I didn't use it a whole lot. Primarily I run the 48 and the 61. So the mower sat up here for a lot. I probably had it a year and a half, maybe had almost 90 hours on it. And I just wasn't pleased with the way it cut. So I finally, after waiting a while, I finally was able to sell it. And then I needed something kind of in its place. I was looking at the 21-inch mower, just tiny, right? I got online, of course. I looked at reviews, and despite how much you guys said, you know, it was kind of like a 50-50. You like it, but you don't like it enough to be happy with the fact you bought it. But selling the other one that I paid near, what, 10 grand for, I figured the other one sat on my trailer for a long most of the time. We didn't use it. This is one of the only yards we used it on. So I said, you know what, I'd rather have 3 grand sit on the trailer a lot than 10 grand. So I bought this one. Today is literally the first time I'm gonna use it. I bought it, I think, Monday. I haven't had a chance to test it, to practice with it. It's kind of been wet down here. We've got a whole lot of rain. So we're gonna try it out, and I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna see what I think, and I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. Not that anybody cares or is asking for it, but I figured I'd share. They said they fixed some things on it. They said they've addressed some things, so we're gonna see where we're at with it. We're gonna see what we think. It has a coiler engine on there, 224 cc's. This is all the reviews I saw. I think the most current one was maybe like 6 months ago, and then the majority of the reviews I saw from people on YouTube were 3 years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna give you an honest opinion, what I think. I like scag, but again, I hear a lot of bad things on this mower, so we'll see. We'll see what we think. super honest review time. So that's literally the first time I've even turned it on to mow. I turned it on at the dealer, ran it back and forth a little bit, you know, just testing out the wheels and whatnot. So I don't know if it's an issue just with this one or if all of them are like this. On the throttle, you kind of have to go all the way to initiate anything for the wheels to turn, and then they just go. So learning how to feather that, I kind of figured out there towards the end. I gotta feather it, you know, play with it, right, and find the sweet spot. Turning the mower, figuring out, you know, how to turn it. I mean, it's the same with these mowers, right? Figuring out the turns, figuring out the throttle, figuring out the best way to make your turns and your passes and all that. In the backyard, I kind of just did whatever. I said, let me try this way and that way and whatever. The front yard, I try to give it a little, try to do it as best I could with the first time using this mower. Overall, this time I'm okay with it. My hands hurt a little bit from the inside of my thumbs from turning pulling, pushing the mower, right? I've been spoiled on the 36-inch V ride. Again, the 36-inch V ride, on this yard in particular, I just had a hard time trying to get the turns, trying to get it. I just couldn't get a nice cut. Even though I don't feel like this is great, I honestly feel like it's better than what I've been able to do here with the 36-inch V ride. Yeah, so I mean, I'm overall this time, I know there's a learning curve to any mower. There's a learning curve to anything you do, anything you start to learn. I'm okay with it as of now. I think as we get more practice with it, I'll like it a little more. I do have what looks to be a ground wire that is not connected, or it looks like it came off wherever it was, so gotta look at that. I like the way it cuts, real nice cut. The caster wheels definitely help. Yeah, overall the first time I'm okay with it. I think that once me and my buddies here get it down, I think it'll be a good tool for the amount that we'll need it. Like I said, most of our properties are on the bigger side, acre size, so we use a 61 and a 48 for that. So this one will get very little use. So I'm okay with $3 sitting on the trailer. I'm not okay with $10 in the 36-inch V ride sitting on the trailer. So like I said, overall I'm okay with it the first time. As we get some more use out of it, we'll see what it can do for us, right, Robbie?
You made that bracket for it?
No, I bought it. Yeah, Robbie can't focus. You ask him something once the heat hits him.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, he's tired. All right, well, that's going to be it for the review on this thing. I don't really have enough to go off of, but overall the first time I'm okay with it. So I'm indifferent at the moment. We'll see after the next few how I feel. I'll make another review here maybe after we hit 50 hours or something. I don't know. What is it at right now? 0.3 maybe? Not even. So maybe that's what the wire was for, because it says has not been used. Yeah, that's definitely the wire that's loose over here now. Yep, that's it. Well, figured out the issue. That's the wire. Look at that.
What was going on?
All right, so we did what, 30 minutes, Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 30 minutes. So, all right, we'll get back to you guys in the next one. Again, you know, I found this wire here, undone, traced it back, figured out it's the hour meter. So, brand new mower, no use. Follow us for more hacks.